Imagine a Roman legion vanishing from history, only to possibly reappear 4,000 kilometers away in ancient China. Armored Western warriors, disciplined and fierce, appear in Han Dynasty records. Could Rome's lost soldiers have marched across deserts and mountains? Could they have survived, far from home, creating a secret history? Welcome to a journey where history meets legend. But first, if you love mysteries and ancient secrets, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. This way, you never miss a story that travels through time. Now, are you ready? Let's begin. It all starts in 53 BC, at the Battle of Carrhae. Marcus Licinius Crassus, one of Rome's wealthiest generals, led tens of thousands of men. They faced the Parthians, masters of cavalry and archery. Rome's legions, famed for discipline, were about to face disaster. The Parthian horse archers struck swiftly, surrounding the Romans. Thousands of Roman soldiers were killed on the battlefield. Crassus himself was captured and executed. Survivors, their fate became a mystery that echoes through history. Some scholars suggest prisoners may have been marched east by the Parthians. Could any have reached the farthest edges of the known world? Centuries later, Chinese records mention strange Western warriors. They fought in tight formations, like nothing seen in the Han armies. Descriptions suggest fish-scale armor and coordinated tactics. This eerie similarity points to the Roman testudo formation. Some historians, like Homer Dubs, hypothesized a Roman connection. The mystery deepens with the village of Liqian in Gansu province. Locals there have European features, fair hair, and light eyes. Could they be descendants of Roman soldiers? Tourists and historians have speculated for decades. The story is compelling, but is it true? Carrhae was a catastrophic defeat for Rome. Crassus underestimated Parthian tactics and terrain. The Romans relied on heavy infantry, vulnerable to fast cavalry. The Parthians used hit-and-run attacks, devastating Roman lines. Thousands of soldiers were captured and marched away. Some historians argue that small groups could have escaped eastward. Traveling 4,000 kilometers to China was a near impossible journey, but the human imagination loves a good mystery. By 36 BCE, Chinese records mention Liqian people in the western regions. They wore armor, fought in formation, and had unfamiliar weapons. The term Liqian translates roughly to Westerners. The battle formations are described as fish-scale shaped. This is remarkably similar to the Roman testudo. Ancient Chinese generals noted their disciplined coordination. Could these have been remnants of Roman soldiers? Some suggest they were mercenaries or traders, not entire legions. Others argue for a mix of small Western groups with local populations. Liqian village adds to the mystery. Archaeologists found no Roman coins, weapons, or inscriptions there. DNA studies show some European genetic markers, but these markers are not unique to Romans. They could have come from Silk Road trade or other Western migrants. The village is sometimes called the Lost Roman Village. Tourism and media popularized the story in the 20th century. The narrative captured imaginations worldwide. Maps show the staggering distance from Mesopotamia to Gansu. Thousands of kilometers, deserts, and mountains separate the two lands. Caravans at the time struggled just to cross. Central Asia, the practical survival of an entire legion seems unlikely. Still, the story persists because of its allure. History is full of mysteries that are almost too strange to ignore. Legends often grow from small truths. Perhaps a handful of survivors influenced local culture. Or maybe it was just a tale told by curious travelers. Chinese records are precise in many ways, yet vague on origins. They describe people from the West who fight in ways different from native troops. Their weapons, armor, and discipline stand out. Modern scholars continue to debate the connection. Some call it an impossible but fascinating theory. Others label it a romantic myth. DNA testing in Liqian provides partial clues. Some residents show genetic markers linked to Western Asia, but these markers are not conclusive proof of Roman descent. No Roman coins, pottery, or weapons have been discovered. Archaeology provides no evidence of a full legion. Historians note the distance and logistics make survival improbable. Even elite units could not march thousands of kilometers intact. Cultural assimilation would have been inevitable over centuries. The testudo-like formations may reflect other mercenary tactics, or a case of convergent military evolution. Small Western groups may have influenced local warfare. Liqian's European features are rare but explainable through Silk Road migration. Trade, marriage, and migration can account for genetics. The legend persists in popular culture. Books, documentaries, and online videos highlight the tale. It appeals to our fascination with lost civilizations. It bridges Europe and Asia in a story of mystery. Even without hard evidence, imagination fills the gaps. The Lost Legion marches in our minds, across deserts and mountains. It reminds us that history is not just dates and battles. It's a story of human curiosity and wonder. Maybe they existed, maybe not. But the legend teaches lessons. Lessons about exploration, survival, and the power of myth. So, did the Roman legion reach China? Perhaps, perhaps not. What matters is the story itself. And now, if you enjoyed this journey, subscribe, hit the bell, and never miss another secret of history.